basically what happened is, for people that don't know, this guy, Dan Friedman, who's a reporter for the New York Daily News, he wrote, he was, trying to get stuff out of his sources for stories, and he was joking around with a Republican Senate aide.
Joking.
And saying, it was like, hey, did he get any money from this group or that group?
And this is what he said. He literally said, has he given a speech to the Junior League of Hezbollah in France? What about Friends of Hamas? Anyway, so go on, Carl.
Oh my God.
So then this Senate aide apparently started telling people and then Friedman checked back in and said, anything from Friends of Hamas? Did he get $25,000? So then all of a sudden, this Senate aide must have been gossiping around the office because Breitbart News, the name when it comes to respectable and reliable news.
There's the headline. Secret Hagel donor. White House spokesman ducks question on Friends of Hamas.
So, it reports this story. Dan Friedman then yesterday comes out and explains how this probably happened. And, of course, Breitbart News, being the journalists that they are, refused to correct their story.
Yeah.
He said, even though they admit that they have no rational basis for believing that it's true.
Right, and he says, Friedman says here in the article, the names were so over the top, so linked to terrorism in the Middle East, it was clear I was talking hypothetically or hyperbolically. No one could take seriously the idea that organizations with those names existed, let alone that a former senator would speak to them, except all our friends in right-wing world, right?
Because they're paranoid.
How could they think of it as being so over the top? These are the very people that believe that an aide to Hillary Clinton was a mole for the Muslim movement.
For the Muslim Brotherhood.
Right.
And she's a woman.
I mean...
Right. Which right away is suspect.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive into